In this video, I will share with you a step-by-step guide that will help you pass the FTMO challenge and get funded. Alright, so before getting right into it, please let me know down below what account you will go for. Will you go for a 50k account, 100k account, 200k account? Please let me know down below. I am very curious. Okay, so now let's get right into it. So, in my opinion, the first thing that you need to have in order to be able to pass the FTMO challenge is a profitable strategy. Okay, this is number one. Number one is a profitable strategy. Okay, what do I mean by a profitable strategy? Well, this strategy has to be proven. Okay, basically, you learn this strategy. Okay, you think it's profitable. Then, okay, how do you prove that the strategy is profitable? Well, you backtest. There's no way around it. You either backtest it by scrolling through the charts, or the most easiest way, in my opinion, is to use the bar replay mode. But you can only use that if you have TradingView Premium. Of course, I'm not affiliated with TradingView, but I must say that I do use the bar replay when backtesting. It literally it is the best way to backtest a strategy, in my opinion, because it's gonna be exactly as in the live markets. Okay, so after you tested this strategy of yours and you see that it's profitable, then step one is done. Where can you get a profitable strategy? Well, there's tons of strategies on YouTube. You can watch those videos, then you can try and put those strategies together, see what works, see what doesn't. Of course, there's also plenty of online courses that you can join, mentorships and all that type of stuff. I also have my own mentorship. Of course, if you're interested in it, just go ahead and check out my website down below. Of course, it doesn't have to be me. You can be self-taught. You can also develop your own strategy, but of course that will take longer. So now let's say you have this first step accomplished. You already have a profitable strategy. You already did a lot of backtesting. And by backtesting, I mean at least 3 or 4 months of data. Okay, not 1 week, not 2 weeks, not 3 weeks, at least 3 or 4 months. Of course, if it's a 1-minute strategy, then I would say at least 30 days. Okay, if it's a 1-minute strategy and you get multiple setups every single day, I would say at least 30 days. But if it's a 5-minute strategy or above, I would say at least 2 months, okay, of backtested data. Now, step number 2 is risk management or money management, okay, however you want to call it. If you have a solid strategy already, but you also, for the people that do not have time to trade Forex every single day or still struggle being profitable while trading Forex, but still want to get setups like this, I highly recommend you check out my free signal group on Telegram. The link is down below. This setup was literally sent today. It was a buy limit pending order. All we do is send pending orders, because like this, every single one of you will be able to make profits from the signals. And this one was sent in the VIP. Of course, if you want to upgrade to the VIP, where we do VIP live weekly coaching sessions every single week, you can do that from the free signal group. Okay, enjoy and thank me later. You don't have a risk management plan? I'm sorry, but your chances to pass the FTMO challenge will still be very low. Why is that? Well, because in the Forex market, we also lose. Okay, having an edge in the Forex market and being a consistent trader means that you probably have a 60% win rate or a 70% win rate with a 1-to-1 risk to reward, or let's say you have a 1-to-2 risk to reward and you have a 50% win rate. That's really good. Okay, but that means that you will also get losses. Okay, so if you will also get losses, risk management is crucial. Because let's say you go ahead, you buy the FTMO challenge, and first trade you risk 1% and you win it. Congrats to you. Now you are up 1%. Second trade, you feel very confident and you risk 3% instead of 1%. but you lose the other trade because it is normal. It's not because of the strategy. The strategy is profitable, has a 60 or 70% win rate, but losses are also part of the game. So let's say you win 2 trades in a row and you make 2%, and then for some reason on the third trade you risk 5% because you want to pass the challenge right there and then. And guess what? You lose the trade because it's 100% normal. Having 2 wins and 1 loss, it's totally fine. But because you used a very poor risk management, you are now down 3% instead of being up 1%. Okay, so that's why I always stress about risk management, because although you might have a profitable strategy, if you don't have the risk management, trust me, you won't be able to pass it. Okay, so use a fixed risk management. Me personally, I recommend risking 0.5% per trade on a prop firm account. Of course, 1% is also good, but if you want to be conservative, 0.5% is the sweet spot, in my opinion. Okay. Number 3, I would say trading plan. Okay. Let's say that you have a profitable strategy. You also have a risk management plan that you respect, which is great. You're halfway there. Now, you must have a trading plan. What do I mean by trading plan? Well, you must know what pairs do you trade, when do you trade, and what you avoid. Okay? You must know what to trade, when to trade, and what to avoid. Me personally, I like to avoid high impact news. I know what pairs I trade every single day, and I also know when I need to trade. Okay? Because time is also important. Let's say you have a supply and demand strategy that works great during New York session when the volatility is high. Even though the strategy is very profitable during New York session, if you will use it in Asian session, you might not be profitable with it. Okay, so this is also super important to know when you trade, during what interval. Okay, so always be careful about this as well. And then what to avoid. Sometimes there will be some crazy spikes in the market out of nowhere because of high impact news, and that's why me personally, I like to avoid them. Okay, so this is also part of the trading plan, avoiding high impact news and being careful about them will also help. And lastly, the fourth and final step is discipline. Okay, so what does this mean? You have a profitable strategy, good. You have a good risk management plan, great. And you also have a trading plan that you follow. That's even better. That's all you need, really. But now, fourth and last step is the discipline that you need to have in order to follow all these 3 together. Okay, you must be disciplined to follow the same profitable strategy every single day. You must be disciplined to follow the same risk management every single day, week after week. You must be disciplined to follow the same trading plan. If you lack the discipline, it's going to be hard for you to stay consistent. Yes, you might pass the challenge, you might get the funded account by only having these 3 these 3 put together: profitable strategy, risk management, trading plan. But the one that will be able to give you those consistent payouts and the consistent profits is the discipline. Okay, to rinse and repeat the stuff that you're already doing and you know that it's already profitable. Okay, so that concludes the ultimate guide that will help you pass the FTMO challenge. Okay, if you enjoyed it, please make sure to let me down below, and also make sure to subscribe to this channel for more content like this, because you never know, it might help you, and it's all for free. Okay, that being said, I wish y'all a lovely day and see y'all in the next video. Goodbye.